I can't see you back there, so I'm going to assume you're ready. Good. All right. Oh, yeah. Shut off your cell phones, please. Yeah. Commentary can come from inside the room, but from the cell phones, that'd be a little bit much. Okay. Wait for our news friends. Turn the clock on. Turn it on right now. Okay, let's go. All right. Welcome to the State of the City 2026. I am happy to report the state of Panama City Beach is strong. Last year did present a number of challenges: infrastructure, growth, public safety, but your government addressed those challenges head on while also moving forward with existing projects. Let's start by talking about public safety. On that front, we added 2 new storm-hardened fire stations. Fire Station 31 at 79 and Back Beach opened its doors in August. Fire Station 32 at Middle Beach and Alf Coleman opened its doors in January. These new stations support day-to-day operations, prepare for future growth, and enhance readiness for major disasters. That means we're better today and prepared for tomorrow. Now, speaking of preparing for tomorrow, as everyone knows, we're in the spring break season. As a destination for visitors from throughout the United States, changes in society can impact us here due to visitor behavior. Last year, we saw shootings at Pier Park, gunfire at longboards, and an increase in violence. Within 3 days, the city implemented new emergency rules designed to maintain order. We then worked throughout the summer and fall to design new regulations to change the public safety landscape of Panama City Beach. The new high-impact period rules are balanced, focused, and strong, based on a combination of public safety best practices from industry and municipalities from throughout the country. High-impact periods are for times and locations when the rules need to change to keep you safe. They were built to discourage bad behavior from coming to Panama City Beach in the first place and to stop it quickly and efficiently should it come here. High-impact periods, in addition to a new public-private partnership program currently in development, the PCB Cares program, raises the standard for public safety in Panama City Beach. Before I go on, I want to recognize that the new fire stations and the new rules don't mean anything without the dedicated men and women of beach police and fire rescue. I want to thank them, and we support them as they support you. Let's move on to roads. I hope everyone can pardon that pun. What the city calls Segment 3, which is Back Beach Road to 79 and eastward along Front Beach Road to Lowwater Drive, is finally complete. We've moved power lines underground, added sidewalks and transit lanes for the future of Front Beach Road transportation. Now, that project was long delayed. The city changed construction management firms, and this council focused on completion to make sure it got done. And we've learned lessons. Those lessons from the delays in Segment 3, or with those lessons and delays of Segment 3, the city's preparing to bid out the next segment of Front Beach Road via a design-build process, which will increase delivery time or enhance delivery time and reduce disruptions. That stretch is from Lowwater Drive to Hills Road, and it will provide the same aesthetic, pedestrian, and transportation improvements. That segment's going out to bid in just over a month. Taking a step back, the CRA's goal is an attractive, scenic corridor where visitors can walk and locals can walk, bike, ride, and drive. The only way to get a handle on traffic during the busy season is for visitors to get around town without using their cars and adding to traffic. That said, the new Front Beach Road isn't only for tourists. It needs to help you enjoy your town, no matter how you choose to travel. Residents have reached out to me, and I'm sure the rest of the city council members, and say they enjoy using the new section for recreation. They'll just start biking down it. That's great. I love Front Beach Road, and I use it whenever I can. But for the full experience, we have to get the rest done, and that's what this council's focused on. You know, road projects, a lot of people talk to me about road projects, and I always tell them they're like a cake where the road surface is the icing, and it can be done fairly quickly. The rest of the cake is underground work. So let's talk about underground infrastructure. City's water infrastructure, it needs a lot of work. There's very little redundancy in the system right now, so when infrastructure breaks, large portions of the island are impacted. The City Council has addressed it in two ways. The first is proactive maintenance. Just recently, we had an air pressure relief valve. I'm starting to really hate those air pressure relief valves. That blew on 79. And we found, when we inspected them, we found other air pressure relief valves that were also likely to blow pretty soon. So we replaced 4 of them and added 2 reliable gate valves to reduce the likelihood of unplanned water disruption. That maintenance was essential, but the long-term solution is adding redundant lines. Water to the beach comes in under the West Bay Bridge and the Hathaway Bridge. Most of our water pressure is available under the West Bay Bridge. It comes down 79. The city is using a public-private partnership paid for entirely by impact fees on new development to add an additional line on the west end near Back Beach Road, Philip Griffith Senior Parkway, to increase redundancy. There's also additional work on an east end redundant loop in the county's parkway extension between Clara and Chip Seal. We've just started that work. It's going to take several years. But once we have those lines, west, east, along with additional tanks, the entire island will have a robust water system that is resilient to pipe failures, even on main lines. Above ground, we opened, I guess I should be clicking this. Above ground, we opened a new water billing building, the Gale Wright Building, to provide better service for our water customers. The city has also remodeled Lindale Center, as it was starting to look just a little rough in there. That's the fundamentals of government that have to be addressed. You could call it eating your vegetables. But we do run many programs to enhance quality of life year-round. Many of them are run by Parks and Rec. This year was the 20th anniversary, or 20th year of our very popular summer concert series, featuring a mix of local and regional bands for folks to enjoy on Thursdays in the summer. There are also updates to the Floating Pumpkin Patch event at the Aquatic Center, and we continued popular events such as the Youth Fishing Rodeo. Of course, this year, we're going to have the second Gulf Coast Salute Air Show. That's coming just in about a month, April 10th to 12th. We are always looking for ways to do things with the community. Coming soon, there will be new art in the lobby of City Hall from local artists. In fact, one of the artists who just donated a piece is here today in the audience. The winners of an upcoming patriotic school art competition will be displayed during events on July 4th, with prizes donated by the Optimist Club, some of which are also in the audience. The Rotary Club has helped with beach safety, and a private partner has donated a new jet ski. We thank everyone for their support. The ideal of self-governance means a community gets involved, and you live that out every day. One way to get involved and learn about how your government functions is the Panama City Beach Citizens Academy. We have a few of our graduates here from our First Citizens Academy. In the Citizens Academy, you will learn how your city government works from police, fire, utilities, public work, finances, with hands-on interactive presentations and discussions. So get to understand how your government works. As I mentioned, we just had our first graduates last year, and we're about to release applications for next year. Look for those in the next couple weeks. There are many small ways. Those were some big highlights. We did a lot this year. But there are many small ways we work to address your needs. From working with DOT to get an additional turn lane on Hills Road, to creating new community stormwater funds so we can fix stormwater projects in each neighborhood quickly, rather than waiting to do larger projects. If you see small issues, you can use the city's app on your phone. It's called See-Click Fix. That's S-E-E, Click Fix. You can submit a problem like a missing sign or a pothole and track our progress as we fix it. I've had a number of residents who've started using that application be extremely impressed at how quickly we've turned around things like just replacing a sign, things that have bothered them for years. That said, I know there's a lot of construction. The city has experienced tremendous growth, more than 50% increase in permanent population since 2010, and many more visitors. I know some people are pro-growth and some want to see it slow down. But what we can all agree is that we need to address the problems that come with growth, however fast it comes. The city has been able to do this while keeping taxes and fees low. We are the largest municipality in the state of Florida without an ad valorem property tax. We have the lowest water rates in the county, less than half of many of our neighbors. That takes hard work and creativity. We do it because we live here, our families are here. We want Panama City Beach to be the best it can be. We love this town, and we know you do too. We see you at events, in the store, and on the beach. Panama City Beach has been blessed with natural beauty, as well as residents, staff, businesses, and visitors who care about this community. On behalf of the city, I want to thank you for allowing us to serve you. May God bless you, and may God bless Panama City Beach. Thank you.